Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I'll explain you what are the common mistakes that a trader do and how you can avoid these mistakes and can do a better trading. If you have any doubt regarding your positions, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or you can join my Telegram channel. So let's discuss what big profits in just a small period of time, in just one day. This is the common mistake that most of the traders do. What you have to do is you have to follow a process. If you get around 10% return per month, that is enough if you trade properly. Suppose you have a capital of $1 lakh, okay, or $10,000. Okay, if you are earning 10%, that means you are increasing your capital by $100 in the first month. Okay, and if you know that if you calculate compoundly that 10%, if you earn continuously for 12 months, then your capital will grow so high. I'll tell you the calculation also. If you can also calculate. If you have, then this will be your first month and then so on, you can calculate. So if you take a small goal and earn 10% per month, okay, in for the beginning, if you invest around 10,000 also, then you can get a good amount of profit. Okay, so now what you have to look at this. The second thing that most of the trader do mistake is that so what you should do is that you should not overtrade. Okay, you should trade when you get an opportunity to trade. You should not trade continuously when you are not getting any chances and you are trading continually. Suppose if there is any upside or downside, or when you feel that this point is not break for some time, then you can trade. You can take a buy or sell call. You should always, suppose if you get a profit for a particular day, suppose $1,000, and then you should stop trading. Okay, it can go to 2,000 also, but what you have to do, you have to understand there is if you are getting $1,000 profit with small amount of capital, then it's very good. Or suppose if the $1,000 comes down to $800, then you should exit the trade. Okay, now the third thing, you should not take emotional trades. Suppose you have done a loss of around $500, okay, for the day, then you should stop trading. This is, I'm telling you, if have a limit of $500 per day, you should always set your limit for the day loss. Okay, and that is around, if you have capital, you've invested $10,000, then you should have a limit of $100 per day loss limit. And if it goes above that, you should always exit for the day and then trade tomorrow. This is, and now fourth point, if you are already in profit, then you should come and exit the trade. Exit for the day. Suppose you are making $1,000, and then you should exit the trade. If it comes down to 900 also, 800, then you should exit the trade. What you have to remember in this, that suppose if there is high volatility, then if you are in this amount of profit, what you have to do is you have to reduce the quantity to half, and then you can take a risk of $200. Okay, if the volatility is low, then you can trade with the same quantity, but this amount you should take the risk. 800 you should take home. Okay, this is, you should always set your trading positions in advance. That means you should always do your calculation before you enter the trade, that I will enter at this position, I will exit at this position, or I will will set a limit for this profit, I will exit at this position, or I will exit at this position, or I will exit this position. Suppose you have entered around $1,700 position. Okay, now it has gone to 23. So we have decided that I will exit at around 22. Then you should exit at this position. Okay, because you are already in $222 profit. So what you have to do is you have to exit at this position, because this is how we have calculated. If you want to take the risk, then you should not take a risk of around, if you have $22 in your hand, then you should take a risk of around 4 to 5, and if it comes down to 17, then you should always exit the trade for the day. Okay, these are some common mistake that the trader do. They try to get rich in particular in one day, but that is not the case. You should not always try to focus on getting rich in a particular day. You should always try to treat this as a business, because business is always grow slowly. Okay, you cannot just earn lakhs in just one day. You have to know the in and out of that business. Okay, hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please